Rankin, and I'm going to give you an overview of the interactive image app called ThingLink, in addition to sharing an example of how the tool can be applied in an actual classroom setting. So the first thing you're going to do is sign up for an educator account, and you'll go ahead and fill in your name, email, all the important information, and then sign up for free. Once you do that, go ahead and log into mine. It'll take you to this main screen. And in order to create an image, you're going to click on Create at the top, and you'll be taken to the screen where you can either upload from your hard drive, from the web, you can import from Facebook, or from Flickr. So I have mine on my hard drive already. And you'll pick your image out. And then this is the editing screen. So on here, if you look at the screen over here, this zooms in, you can zoom out, you can click Fit to Screen. At the bottom is where you're going to save your final image. You have settings, you add content to the left, and you can also search for content, and then in addition to adding a title. So we're going to add a title of Animal Cell Activity. Okay, in order to add tags, all you have to do is click on the image. So we're going to click on the nucleus, and I want my students to do a series of activities for each organelle. So click on the icon image, and you can actually pick letters so that they know what order to do the activities in. So we'll start with A, and I'm going to provide my students with a definition. So once you're done typing in your definition, all you have to do is click Save, and you'll see it up here. So you can actually move this over if you want, and then if you hover over it, it'll show you the definition. Okay, so we're going to add another tag. So click on the nucleus, and we'll go and change this to B. And now I'm going to add in a link. So I already have my link saved up here, or found up here, and it's 100 facts on DNA. So we're going to copy and paste. So this gives you a little overview of what it is, but you can write or type in your own thing. So I'm going to type in read over these facts on DNA and choose one that interests you. Then click Save. So we're going to do one more for this organelle. And now I'm going to have students type in the directions. Follow this link to our class Padlet. And share your DNA facts. Explain why you chose those facts and how it relates to DNA. Okay, so I already have our Padlet site. So we'll copy and paste the link and save it. So now they have 3 separate activities just for the nucleus. So my Padlet, they can click here to read more and complete the activity. Oops. If you make a mistake like I just did and you accidentally added a letter, you can go down here and hit delete. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is something for the cell membrane, and we're going to add a video. So we'll click on this, and with the free version, you only get basic icons, and it only goes up to E, and I'm gonna have them do more activities than just 5, so I'm gonna start over with the letters. So the first thing to add a video, which I already picked it out, it's a cell membrane introduction on Khan Academy. All you have to do is go in and copy and paste it, and it gives them a little overview of the video. And then we're going to add in some flashcards for students to practice what they learned in the video, some terms. Vocabulary is really important in biology, and there's a lot of it, so anytime there's an opportunity to practice, we need to provide it. So I found some really good flashcards on here. So we'll hit copy link and go to our image and paste it. If you want to change the way the box looks, you have a custom, so that's what it looks like. You have a large, small, so basically if you click on small, it kind of downsizes everything. The large one, bigger obviously. Text will just show a text box and that's it. So we'll leave it at custom. And then we're going to click save. So now students can watch a video, and then they can also practice their vocabulary on Quizlet. And actually I forgot to add something, so we're going to delete this part. So review cell membrane vocabulary terms under the Learn tab. Oh. And then practice under the and then we'll hit save. Okay, the last thing I want to show you is how to add in a little bit like an article and then a quiz. So we'll click on the mitochondria and we'll add in the letter A. And I picked out an article on biology for kids for the students to read over. It's not really an article, it's more like an overview of information on what the mitochondria does, its structure, and its function. So we'll copy and paste. And then we'll go over to this mitochondria, and we're going to add in a quiz for the students to take. So I found a quiz on the same website. Take this quiz to test your knowledge. To test your knowledge of the structure and function of the mitochondria. Okay, then you'll click save. And you can go in and add in as many little activities as you want on the image. And then once you're done, all you have to do is go over to the green box and hit save. And then you're taken to this screen. So here you can either go back and edit it. The heart, it says touch, it's kind of like favoriting something. You can share. If you click on share, you can click through Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, Google, email. You can also provide a link, or you can embed it into your web page. You can make it full screen, or you can actually post it. So posting, you can find or create a channel. Channels are just like a basic, kind of like a page that teachers create where you can share your work. And they have specific ones. So it could be like a history channel or a science channel or a warm-up channel, things like that. Or you can go where I created Students of Andrea Rankin. It's a class page. and I can actually post it there, and then students can access it from the class webpage. Okay, so as you can see, this app is really easy to use, and you can actually create a really great interactive multimedia activity really quickly. It's not time consuming. The other thing I love about this app is that it's really easy to use. You can create warm-ups, exit tickets, a little activity like this one. You could go in and do vocabulary words for each of these organelles. So maybe provide part of the definitions and students have to fill in the blanks, or maybe you could type in a little question about the nucleus. Then you could type in a question about the mitochondria, so you could create a quiz. You could have students do their own projects. There's so many different applications for this app. And then combined with the fact that it's really easy and quick to use, that it's easy for teachers to use, it's easy for students to use. Hopefully you found this tutorial helpful and that you're able to use it in your classroom soon. Thank you. Bye.